Okay, hey y'all. So, real quick, random thought, because it's not gonna be long because it's hot outside. It's like 92 degrees today, and you know in Texas that's like 102. So, I need to get inside and finish these 10K steps. Okay, but we're on day 8 of our 30-day content creation challenge. And as I was walking, this random butterfly just like flies in my face. Fun fact about me, I don't like bugs. I don't care what kind of bug it is. You know what I'm saying? Butterflies, yes, they're beautiful from a distance. But when they come closer to you, and over the last few years, some been coming closer to me. And as they got closer, I get a little more scared because they look kind of scary. Because, it was a caterpillar at first, right? And I always found it amazing that butterflies, transform the way that they do. Well, caterpillars transform into butterflies the way that they do. But to actually see it up close and personal is different. And so even though I welcome, right, God's creations to land on me, because I realize I really am getting to that place of peace, and like they understand that. So they're trying to land on me, but when they get close, I'll be like, I still be ready to swat. That's my first instinct, is to swat them. But I'm trying to not. I'm really trying to embrace it. And so one literally just flew all slow by me, and I actually was able to be calm. I was like, okay, thank you, Lord. I receive your blessings. Look, there go another one flying around me. It's like, I'm trying to tell you, they keep getting closer to me. Today I've been seeing a lot of yellow ones. I just saw a white one, and I just saw a monarch. And each of them have significance. So if God speaks to you through nature, I invite you to look up the symbolism of what those butterflies mean. Each one has different significance. The yellow one, off the top of my head, comes to mind is prosperity. The white one, I believe that's more like purity. And then I think all butterflies, periods, symbolize new beginnings. So there's that as well. And God has been talking to me a lot about new beginnings. So new beginnings and prosperity are the two that's sticking out to me in this time, as well as purity. Okay? Because we've been putting to death some things. And I'm keeping my tally marks going. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if there's things that God is calling you to focus on in this hour that's new, I invite you to do so, because God has blessed us with his signs and wonders that confirm his word, which is new beginnings and prosperity. So I'm excited, still grieving. Oh, and I didn't get to read y'all the letter. I'm going to read it. I think that'll be day 9. I think that'll be tomorrow. I still have a good amount of things to get done today, so I might not have time. But I just wanted to come on and say that random little thing about me with butterflies, because the Lord is confirming his word. And it just feels so good to be surrounded by peace. Even with my neighbors, I always meet some interesting people on this walk, and it's like, oh, but yeah, even with my neighbors, it's a blessing to meet new people on this journey and live around me, because I'm a big community person. I like to know who's around me, who's living around me. I like to have peace with the people that's around me. So, because we're neighbors, you know what I'm saying? And God calls us to love, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we need to love our neighbors. And so it's nice to meet new neighbors around as I, who enjoy doing what I do too. They be out here walking. It's hot as hell. We out here walking. I like you. Just simple as that. Because you out here in this heat too. I like you. We're consistent. We're staying on our goals. So stay focused. Keep going. And receive the blessings that God has for you today. Peace and blessings, my loves. Tell me why I'm recording and this car gonna honk his horn at me. Sir, I was just telling my brother how that's one thing I don't miss about Philly. As much as I love home, I don't miss niggas having to beep the horn at me all the time, and you know what I'm saying, yell at me throughout the car. You're. Okay, I don't miss that. But this person just beeped their car. I'm like, Lord, I just was saying San Antonio was different. At least side of town that I live on. Oh, but I guess not. It's like, no, at least they didn't do too much. It was just like a little boop, 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 boop. It was a nice beep. Y'all remember that song? She gonna make me beep, 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 beep. I don't know where it just came from, but that's that Bobby Valentino. If you're too young to know, look it up. But I need to get back to these 10K steps. I'm on 7,000 something. So we're almost back to 10. We're almost home. I'm excited. Have a great day, y'all. Peace and blessings, truly.